Okay, this is my fifth attempt recording this game with commentary, and that's because the previous time was the sound of the game was drowning me out. I tried muting my computer sound before that, but that didn't stop the game sound coming through either, and so now I've muted the web page itself because of how the game volume. I can't alter the game volume, and so now hopefully we should be able to hear my commentary all the way through the game. And to be honest, this will possibly be my last attempt for a while if it doesn't pan out properly. That's because I'm getting tired of talking constantly while playing this. So let's go. This is a Google Halloween game that seemed that possibly might only be available to play today, and so I thought I'd best make a recording of it today while it's still here, because I think it's kind of cute. I do always think these games are kind of cute, and so I like to try and immortalize them through a screenshot or whatever, but I thought what better way to do that. What better way to immortalise it than with a video, even though other people are probably doing it, but anyway, doesn't matter, it's a chance for me to make a video, to make my first game video with commentary, so let's go. So hopefully the sound isn't coming through this time and you can hear my voice talking, even though I tend to mumble and sound like a doddering old paedophile when I talk, and I'm ashamed of my voice, but anyway, let's go. Well, my friends have been abducted, so now I'm going to make those ghosts pay by drawing the lines above their heads to make them disappear, to vanquish them. Funny how that works, isn't it? The tutorial's over, now we're thrown into the action. Look at the malicious looks on the faces of the ghosts. As you can see, they're out for my blood, all because I've got the goal to oppose them to try and rescue my friends. But it takes more than scary faces to scare me off, although your crooked glasses might scare me off. No one ever said the ghosts were stylish, but then again, I suppose they don't really need to be stylish when they make a living from terrorizing folk. I hope I was able to get that heart to replenish my energy. Fortunately, you don't have to draw very good hearts in order to get your health back when you see the heart's ghost. As a matter of fact, you can draw a crude circle and you'll be able to get your health back. And as you can see, that was the lightning bolts that you can draw from above lightning bolt ghosts in order to do damage to all of the ghosts in the nearby vicinity. Another lightning bolts to dole out damage to all of those ghosts, and maybe soon they'll learn how not to be messed with, but I doubt it, to be honest. Anyway, he is the boss of the second level, the Cauldron, with his malicious looking face, and this one doesn't back away either when you stun it, so you need to be fast to make sure it never gets to bite you. It also helps to draw small symbols rather than big ones like I've been doing. Don't ask me why I draw big ones, I'm probably just afraid of the game not recognizing my shapes or something, because I'm full of fear and dread naturally. That's probably where my OCD stems from. In fact, if I start hesitating or talking slowly or whatever, then you'll know I'm probably suffering from my OCD. But then again, I think that shows my strength of character, the fact that I'm even trying to make videos of myself talking while playing games despite suffering from my OCD sometimes. I'm medicated. I take 2 of my antidepressants a day, but that isn't always enough to keep me completely calm. Maybe I'll talk more about my OCD on another occasion, but it's probably not the right time to do it while playing a panicky game like this. Anyway, here's the 3rd boss. He needs to be stunned a lot, and you need to be fast as well. We thought to do that without getting bitten, but unfortunately not. Anyway, we're getting onto the 4th level now, and I died quite a few times here the last time I recorded, so we'll see if I'm able to get through without dying once here. But I don't think I will with my less than perfect health. Still, you can continue in this game if you die, which is fortunate, so it means that I don't have to be extraordinarily skillful in order to show you the whole game. Although I should be extraordinarily skillful now, given all the practice I've had at this game, trying to make this recording with my voice being audible. That's if it is actually audible. If it isn't audible again, I'm probably going to bang my head against my laptop. Yeah, I seem to be doing well. Well, I was doing well. Need to learn not to panic. Got bitten again. Still, he is the boss, so hopefully I'll win. After all, I only had 1 bit of health, or it might have been 2 last time I faced him, and then I still won. Yeah, I've won. Without losing a life either. Oh, he cried. Did you see that? Well, you shouldn't have helped your friends abduct my friends, then you wouldn't be crying. Then you'd probably get to be sitting at home eating your granny's corned beef pasties instead. Eating your granny ghost's Cornish pasties. Don't ask me where that came from, it's just completely random. Look at him with his 3rd eye, he thinks he's a ghostly Rob Sangramper, doesn't he? Yeah, I didn't get hit, that's what you call elite. Oh, got hit again. Still, I think I'm gonna complete it without losing the life. I will get hit here, though I always do, with all those symbols to draw. Yeah, I almost lost it. But as you can see here, rather strangely, all my friends were standing on the castle rampart watching me deal with the boss, as opposed to being in a cage somewhere. And so that leads me to think this might be some kind of a conspiracy theory, and maybe my friends, my cute little friends, were secretly in league with the ghosts and were trying to get me killed by arranging that scenario, pretending to be kidnapped so that I'd go fighting all the ghosts to rescue them. Maybe that could be a storyline for a sequel to this game, who knows? But anyway, my score wasn't as high my score wasn't as high that time. Probably because I didn't continue as much, but anyway, that's the end of the video. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you the next time I play a game, which hopefully will be soon. Bye.